Christmas straight from the horse's mouth. Christmas straight from the horse's mouth? Who you calling a horse? I ain't no horse, I'm donkey. Maybe if it should be called Ride Along with Donkey, or Donkey to the Rescue. I've been thinking about those things that just happened in Bethlehem. Man, that was an epic adventure. And didn't involve no smelly ogres neither. No, it was truly a story with a great hero. Full of danger and suspense, villains and a quest, and me right in the middle. A noble steed. Don't you even think about uttering the word horse. I'm warning you. Anyway, there I was, ready to step up at a moment's notice. I think before I tell you what happens, we need to talk about a theme tune. It needs to be something epic. Something that reflects the kind of animal I am. Wise, humble, brave, dashing, daring, debonair, noble. You say you got something? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Let's have a listen. You calling little? You think that's funny? That just put another zero on my appearance fee. And that definitely ain't so little no more. So, anyway, there I was, minding my own business, but looking fine, when Joseph walks up and says, "We gotta go to Bethlehem, and you gotta carry Mary." I says, "Fine. Well, she's certainly a pretty little thing. That ain't no sweat." So he goes and gets her, and I sees a little bump. Looks like she puts on a few pounds, but that's okay. So we set off. Day after day, a quiet little stroll. Nobody seems to be saying very much, but after a few days, I think, "Hey girl, you need to cut down on what you eating, 'cause you getting heavier." I didn't utter a word, not one syllable of a complaint. Just donkey to the rescue, saving the day. We get to Bethlehem, and boy, it is super busy. I was thinking, what are these things people doing here anyway? I didn't tell no one I was coming. Well, it was so weird, 'cause just when I needed a rest, we visited every inn in town trying to get a room. Couldn't believe that they didn't want a star like me staying with them. Finally, at the last place, the innkeeper found us somewhere. He must have seen how big Mary was getting, and he took pity on me. So he sent us round the back, and I thought, good plan, sneaking me in the back way so I don't cause too much of a scene when all my fans see me. Then we got there. A tiny stable. Wow, it stank worse than that ogre's swamp. Mary and Joseph just got comfy. I started signing hoof prints for the other animals. They was a bit rude, 'cause they just blanked me. After a few minutes, I hear these little screams. A brand new baby. That explains why Mary was getting so heavy. She was eating for two. Next, the sky is filled with tons of angels. They is singing. Now that was an entrance song. After that, some shepherds wandered in with some sheep. Nobody seemed to mind though. Then in came some men with some fine threats. They turned up with some top presents, all gold and stuff. Honestly, it was the strangest crowd assembled for a party ever. I inched closer to the baby, and something remarkable happened. When I saw him, I was lost for words. Speechless. It will be a privilege to carry him home. I think the adventure is just beginning.